In this video, we're going to write and graph the equation of a parabola from the given information in 9.2. So we've got a vertex at 0, 0. We have a focus at -3, 0. So we're going to open in the direction of the focus there. That puts the directrix at x equals 3, which is something that you'll need to graph for yourself, but not something that is actually going to show up on the graph when you graph it in my labs. And then we're going to have 2 points here. X is -3. Let's see, the equation is going to be y squared because it's going to open to the left, and equals, and then this is going to be 4a x. So since it's got its vertex at 0, 0, so 4 times a is -3, so that's a -12x, like that. At -3, we got y squared is equal to 36. So we're going to have -3, 6, and -3, -6. Those are my points on the lattice rectum, and they're going to help me to be able to draw my parabola there. And the tool here will be able to help you, but those are -3, 6, like we said, and -3, -6 as well are the 2 points that are on the lattice rectum. Now let's go ahead and find the focus is at -6, 0, and the directrix is at 6, 0, or x equals 6. The vertex is going to be right there in between at 0, 0. So the equation of the parabola, it's going to open towards its focus here. It's going to be y squared is equal to, and again, it's going to be 4 times -6 is a -24 x, that. And when x is equal to -6, then we have 144 is what y squared is equal. So we're going to have -6, -12, and -6, +12, -6, 12, and -6, -12, and have the parabola will open like that. And again, you'll get a little bit better graph than that on my labs. Vertex is going to be at 0, 0. Axis of symmetry is going to be the y-axis, and it's going to contain the point 6, 5. 6, 5. That means that it's going to be symmetric about the y-axis, so -6, 5 is also going to be on the graph there. We'll be able to draw it like this. Let's get the equation here for this one. So it's going to be x squared equals, and then we need to find the point here by saying 4a times y. So when x is 6, 36 equals 4a times 5. 36 equals 20a. A equals 36 over 20, or a equals 9 over 5. So that's my P here. So this is going to be x squared equals, not P, but A. 4 times 9 over 5, that's going to give me 36 over 5y. And then the 2 points that are going to be on the lattice rectum. So let's find my focus first is going to be at 0, 9/5. So 9/5 is 1 and 4/5 are 1.8. So it's right about there. It's my focus. So my lattice rectum is going to come through the focus there, and it's going to be these 2 points that are going to be right there. And we're going to have a y value of 9/5. So when we have that, x squared is equal to, let's see, 9 times 36 is 81 times 4. That's fine. Let's just leave that as 81 times 4. So that's going to give me x equals plus or minus 9 times 2 is 18 over 5. And so this is negative 18 over 5. And then 9/5. This is going to be 18 over 5. 9/5. Those are the 2 points that are going to be on my lattice rectum. And I can use the graphing tool there to graph the parabola. And one last problem here. We have a focus that's at -3, -2. And we have a directrix at the line x equals 1. So vertex is going to be x equals -1, y equals -2. So at -1, -2 there is my vertex. And that makes my parabola, it's opening left or right. So this is going to be a y plus 2 squared equals 4 times something times x plus 1. And the distance here is going to be a -2. So y plus 2 squared equals -8 times x plus 1. That's my equation. And now I'm going to put the x value in here for the focus of -3. So that's going to give me a -2. Y plus 2 squared equals 16. Y plus 2 equals plus or minus 4. Y equals -2 plus or minus 4. Y equals -6, or y equals 2. So the points that are on the lattice rectum are going to be when x is -3, y is -6, and when x is -3, y is 2. So -3, 2, and -3, -6, -3, 2, -3, -6, and that's what my parabola is going to look like, kind of. And you've got a parabola tool that's going to make that look a lot better. All right, that's it for this video. We're going to come back next time, and we're going to talk more about 9.2. See you for the next video.